It's going to be interesting to see what the schedule rotations are. Like that's
Yes.
going to give us a real window into how USC does. And I think the other thing is, and let's highlight this comment here from Jessica Larson. Do you think USC and UCLA will have a Midwest campus to help ease travel issues and body stress? Well, Jessica, very interesting question. Good question. I don't know about campus, but I think one really interesting thing, Jessica, as you ask this question, is going to be, does the Big Ten schedule USC road games consecutively in the Eastern time zone? Because I don't think you want USC to fly back and forth, road game, home game, road game, home game. I think you're going to see USC play two Eastern time zone road games in consecutive weeks. Like you'll have USC play at Michigan State one week and then at Rutgers or Maryland the next. And I think that USC in between those games, in terms of playing two consecutive Eastern time zone road games, USC will be able to just have a home base between those two sites or between those 2 weeks. But like a fixed campus, not really. But like I think you will just see USC not fly back to Los Angeles. You'll just see USC be on the road for 2 straight weeks. Just getting used to the second game location, and you'll get like the academic support staff just being with the team for a 2-week period. And then you'll also see USC, I think, play at the Coliseum in consecutive weeks. And it's going to be really interesting to see what Mike Bohn is able to negotiate, what USC really insists on in terms of the logistics of that schedule. I think that's going to be, Jessica, one of the things that the Big Ten and USC and UCLA need to agree on, that it's not going to be whipping back and forth each week. They should at least be 2-week blocks, if not 3. I'd say at least 2. You're going to play 2 games at a time in the Eastern time zone, maybe an Eastern time zone game and then a Central time zone game, and then 2 consecutive games in Los Angeles, so that you're not having just a whip around boomerang effect with flights. And I think that's going to be something to look for. Also in men's and women's basketball and various other sports as well. I think you're going to see clusters of road games, clusters of home games, so that it's not a super abundance of plane flights. That's going to be something to watch for.